Hi and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be an unboxing, and we're going to be talking about blow dryers today. What I have found is that blow dryers don't last very long, and I don't know why. But I've tried a couple of them. One of them died on me, and no shame to any of the other blow dryers that are out in the blow dryer world. But this is what I was currently using. This one did not die on me. But when I started working at Sephora, I purchased this guy. And it's still a great blow dryer. But upon talking with my stylist and with my curly hair issues, sometimes she suggested that I get an attachment that has, that constricts the air. So I couldn't find one actually that fit that model, even at Sephora or Sephora online. So what I ended up doing is I started researching some other blow dryers. So what I decided to do was I was gonna go with the dry bar, and I decided on the travel size because I don't use it on a daily basis, and because the regular size of the dry bar and the Buttercup, which is the travel size, have the same motor. So what I decided to do was to get the travel size so that I could travel with it if I needed to, or I could fold it up, or I could, you know, but they came with all the same attachments and so forth. So I used that for a month, and it pooped out on me. After exactly almost 1 month to the day I was using it, it smoked, and it just kind of died. So it could have been a lemon. Could have been a lemon. What's he doing, Bubbies? So what I ended up deciding to go with after much consideration, and I considered this in the very beginning, but decided against it because it was so expensive. But I decided to go with this guy. Yeah. So this comes in 3 different colors. They have a magenta, they have a graphic gray, and then they have like a silver tone. I decided to go with the silver tone, and I did not pay full price for this. I ended up using lots of points with it, but I at least wanted to do an unboxing with it. So it comes in this huge box. It is really heavy, but I wanted to do an unboxing so that I can actually use the son of a gun and get started with it. So once you open it, and it comes with your attachments too. So this is what you come with. The head of it is white, and then it has the silver tone handle, barrel, whatever you want to call it. It has a diffuser. This is the plug, and then it comes with 2 attachments. This one and this one I think is a little bit thinner. So this is the attachment that my stylist, Summer, had told me to get, but I couldn't find one that actually fit my blow dryer. So I'm like, it's a good time to get a new blow dryer, huh? Well, yeah, in so many sorts. So, and then it comes with this thick how to do it, I guess, book. So there we are with that. I guess you can take your attachments out. The cord is in there. It's really long. I do have a Dyson vacuum cleaner, and I love my Dyson vacuum cleaner. In fact, I have 2 of them, and I love it. In fact, the first time that I used it, I was so impressed with the vacuum cleaner that I looked like I had a brand new carpet. So if that is anything as a testament to what the blow dryer can do, then I'm all on board with that. So let's take everything out of the box. And I'm so excited to use this guy that, you know, it doesn't matter what, if I have makeup on or not. I'm gonna do a video regardless of what I look like, because that's who I am, and I'm all about the products. So here we go. All right, so I have taken pretty much, there we go. Everything is now out of the box. I don't know what this guy here is. little thing down here. It looks like a, I don't know what that is. It's like a handle for something. Okay. So this is what this guy looks like. It almost looks like a hammer kind of thing. And I have to figure out what this is. I assume it's something that you can lay your blow dryer on once you are finished using it. I don't know. All right, so because my hair is not as long as some, this has plastic on it. I'm like, what is that shiny on there? But the whole thing has plastic on it, so let's pull that off, because obviously you don't want that to melt to the blow dryer itself when you turn it on. So let's cut that off. There we go. So that's just a piece of plastic part, and then the barrel also has plastic on it as well. There we go. Now we're cooking. Okay. So that is that. Now, in order to put this other piece on, oh, look at that, it just goes on. Now, how do you take it off, I wonder? Oh. Well, we don't want to take it off right now. Do we want to take it off? There it is. It just comes across like that. Okay. That is so awesome. And it just, yeah, there you go. Okay. So let's undo these guys as well. There's 3 of them on there that hold the cord together. I was really devastated that my dry bar conked out on me. And no shade to the brand or anything like that. I probably, maybe it was a lemon, who knows? You know, there's a lemon sometimes every now and again in manufacturing. So sometimes you get that in the beauty world. And there's another piece. So no shade to them. I just decided not to go with that again since it did die on me. It is what it is. So, okay. So let's plug it in. Let me get my glasses on. Now this cord is really lengthy. Look at this guy. I mean, when I originally started looking for blow dryers, I didn't need anything that was actually hairdresser specific. I wasn't looking for something on that level to where, you know, you're using it every single hour. You know, there's certain models and certain brands of items that are professional if you're going to use it in a professional state. But, you know, it's just me. So I wasn't looking for something like that. But I had heard great things about the dry bar. And like I said, I had a bad experience. So why can't I get this in? There we go. All right. So obviously my hair is not wet, but we're going to try it anyway, just to see how it works. All right. So it looks like you have your on and off, you have your cooling, and you have your hot heat. And this looks like it's a fan. So let's turn it on. Wow, that's a lot of power. My curtain and everything back here are really blowing from this far back. It's like really tapers that air. So let's check it out. Now this is my dry hair, but I'm just going to do one piece here just to see. Just to see how it flattens it and see how it curls. Wow. Now let's, woo! Wow. Now I press the cooling. I guess you have to hold it down in order for it to stay cool. And and then you let up on it and it goes back to hot. So, okay, so turn that off. It doesn't feel hot at all. Obviously, it's only been for a second that the use, but still. Let's check it out here. Let me put my glasses back on. But that one little piece that I did right there really did curl it out. So it's supposed to cut down on the time of actually blow drying your hair. So it's got the LED indicators, it's stainless steel, the magnetic interface, which is really, really cool for popping on and off your attachments. It has a V9 motor, 13 impeller blades, spin at up to 110,000 PM. It's fast, lightweight, and small. It is actually very small. It's a lot smaller in person than what I thought it was. And the cord is actually 9 feet. It comes with the smoothing nozzle, the styling concentrator, which is this guy right here, and then the diffuser. So, and then this is what they call the cold shot with pressing that button right there. Okay, so that is what this is. Tomorrow morning I will blow dry my hair with it, and after I shower, and we'll see what makes of that with this. And actually tomorrow I'm not going to use that one because that's the styler. This guy here is the smoothing, and that's what I'm going to be using tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. Let's get started. Okay, so next day out of the shower, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna kind of brush it just a little bit. And I'm gonna put on some of my blonde highlights. This is the Brilliance cream from Coldwell, Dual Senses. It's for blonde hair, and it kind of makes it shiny. And it smooths it out as well, like a conditioner kind of thing. All right. All right, so I'm just gonna be using this one today. I'm not going to be using my round one that I know of, just this guy. All right, let's get started. So there it is. I don't know that it really took any less time this time for my first time using it to blow dry my hair, but it still looks really good and it feels really good. So I did use my curly brush just a little bit there on the top, but it feels really good. I like the fact that you can use this nozzle and you don't have to like break your arm to get it in a certain position. You can just twist it to wherever you need it and keep it right here at arm's level instead of raising it over your head or whatever. That feature is really nice when you're using these kind of nozzles. It's really not heavy. It looks heavy. It's heavier than what the Buttercup was, but it's not as heavy as what my Sephora hair dryer was. So yeah, there it is. I guess when you clean it, I guess you take this off and you clean around the bottom of it because that's where the air comes in. So when you hold it, you really have to hold it up here instead of like down here when you're using it. So there it is. There's my unboxing and there's my first use of using it. And thanks again so much for watching. Let me know if you have a Dyson and what your thoughts are. And have you tried the Air Wand Dyson as well? So make sure you're subscribed for upcoming giveaways, and I will catch you on the next one. God bless.